Hello everyone and welcome back to TerraFirmaPunk. Last time we left off, we made a quick trip back home. We did a little bit of stuff in the area. But I have since found out the climates that I need to find a sheep. And I need rain to be above 250. So we're good on that front. I need temperature to be below 25. I need temperature below 25. So I need to go quite a bit further north. I need to get that average biome temperature down below 25 degrees Celsius. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We got this. I gotta go north. Not east. Alrighty. So. What's been new here? Comic-Con's been running this weekend. This past weekend. A little bit of news coming out of there. It's not really... not much things that I pay attention to. A little bit of news on stuff like the Netflix Marvel shows and so on and so forth. So that's kind of cool. What else? No, I think that's pretty much everything that stood out to me so far. I'm not watching like live coverage or anything of it. I'm just YouTube videos here and there from like SourceFed or The Know, stuff like that. So, not something I've been keeping on top of, but the news that I have heard has been interesting. So, you know, north. Okay, so theoretically there should be sheep in this area somewhere. It's the right biome, or right climate. So we just gotta keep looking. Currently it is 30 degrees here though, so... you know, we'll see how well that works out. I think it has to be the average temperature. I don't think it matters that it's above the average where you're standing, as far as I know. So we should be fine. What else is new? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. So No Man's Sky is running into a little bit more issues. This time with a patent troll. Well, we'll see. But right now it seems like a case of patent trolling, which is unfortunate. Hopefully it doesn't, oh, those were pigs, that's right. Hopefully it doesn't result in another delay. As far as I know, as of the time of this recording, it's still slotted for a August 9th release, which is good. I've got a plan of what I want to do with that series once I get it up and running. I think it's going to be daily, 7 days a week. I'm going to do it kind of like a exploration journal style thing, like Star Trek or whatever. Except basically not just an introduction line to an episode. Every day won't necessarily have audio. If I don't have time to record audio, I will still upload a video. I'll crank up the music and the sound effects and all that kind of stuff, so it's not just dead silent the whole time. And so on and so forth. But the goal is to basically upload every day. I'm going to do 2 to 4 hours of recording every day, and edit that down to 20 to 40 minute episodes. And we'll see how that goes. Because in a game all about exploration and finding cool stuff, it would seem like kind of a waste to not put as much as I can on camera. This is just one animal, so is it a bear? I feel like it would be a bear. It's totally a bear. Okay, what are these guys over here? Deer. Okay, that's not gonna work. Fine. I believe there were some more animals over here. Somewhere. There they are. Another one all by itself. Is it another bear? It might be another bear. Oh, it's a pheasant. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's head back up north then. Rain is still above 250. Average biome temperature is down below 20. I mean, it's looking good. There's a hostile mob. Don't want to go to it. Well, it despawned, so there we go. Easy peasy. There's a creeper up ahead for whatever reason. Ooh, more jute, which is fantastic. Ooh. Oop. This is not fully grown yet. Neither is that. Oh my god, are those like lots of ocelots just sitting around? Looks like it. Allergies have still got me down, so I hope I don't sound too like nasally or whatever. It's a real problem right now. But I have to record, so we'll have to make do with it if it is a problem. Ow. Okay, can I get there from here? Totally. Do I want to camp out for the night? No, that's okay. Well, you know what? It's hard to look for animals when you're constantly running from things. Ow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some jute. Like so. Okay, we got more wolves in the area. Alright, now let's go ahead and find ourselves a rock wall. Oh, or in here. This is good. Well, you know what? I'm fine here. I'm just gonna cut here until the daylight, and then we'll bring you guys back in once it's there. I'm gonna keep my eye on the clock, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. So I managed to find sheep. I did a whole bunch of stuff just now, or a whole bunch of walking. Basically, right now we're going back to start turning jute into jute fiber. I might actually keep in the part that yeah, you know what? I will keep in the part that I just accidentally skipped here. So I recorded like 5 minutes just now. My mic was turned off, apparently, so I missed all that. So that was cool. Did a whole bunch of talking, which I guess now I'll be recapping. Things that I literally just said, unfortunately. So, yeah. So I'll probably just include the footage that I just missed there without audio, and then I'll speed it up so that we can get back to the talking stuff. It'll be mostly just me spotting sheep and then starting to walk home. So I could probably speed it up to like, I don't know, 4 times speed. Turn the audio down so the music isn't too like high pitched and squealy. So yeah. So basically, what I was talking about was the fact that I've now gotten into. Well, I've started helping with beekeeping. My mom started doing a beekeeping project, and it's something to keep me busy during the times of the day where it's too loud around here to record, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. The bees arrived just this past Saturday, from the day this is going up. This should go up on a Monday, so it'll be the Saturday just before this Monday, but just before today. So, yeah. So I haven't seen the bees yet. I was not there to help with the bees, as is evidenced by the fact that I am recording right now, which is when the bees are being taken care of. So yeah, but I did help out with setting up the yard for the bees and all that kind of junk. So, for instance, I was there to help with installing the electric fence, which we need to keep out bears and skunks and rats. Well, I guess it doesn't really keep out rats, but it does keep out like skunks and raccoons pretty reliably. I was not there to help hook up the electricity to it. We're using a solar panel and a battery. So yeah. Or a solar panel that feeds into a battery. So that's that. Wrong one. There we go. And so far, well, I don't know. We haven't hooked. I was not there when it was hooked up. Nor have I been there since it's been hooked up. Considering that it has only just been hooked up. So that jute will turn into jute fiber in that water barrel, which will be awesome. That is what we need. I've got more jute seeds. Did I have more spots for jute out in the area? I might have. I think jute is one thing that I always have a lot of, but I don't know that I had planted it all yet. There's the possibility that there's still room here for jute. Yep, just one more spot. Cool. Awesome. So, yay. That's cool. So yeah, the bees arrive the day that I'm recording this, but it'll also be the Saturday after this goes, or the Saturday before this goes up. So, there you go. In case you're curious. We're getting 8 hives, I think, to start, which is quite a lot, apparently, evidently, based on the fact that everybody we talked to at the store from which we were ordering the bees is like, oh, wow, really? Seriously? 8? So that should be fun. So far, we're not doing, like, too crazy on honey production. We're dedicating 4 hives to mostly drone frames. 6 hives to mostly drone frames so that we can monitor like mites and all that stuff, the stuff that is basically responsible for the dwindling of the bee population. So yeah, just want to make sure that we can stay on top of that. As you can imagine, important things to worry about. Let's sleep the night away here. Fantastic. Jute fiber is ready. Awesome. Okay. Okay, cool. So now I'm back down to 1 stack of peaches. Alright, so the next step is we're going to make some leads so that I can get those sheep over here. I think I'll make 2 leads. I don't think I saw more than 2 sheep, and even if I did, I don't think I really want to worry about dragging more than 2 sheep over. Now the next thing I'm going to make before we head out and get the sheep is a loom. So to make that, I need a stick and 7 of the same lumber, which I don't know that I otherwise have. Didn't I see string and wool somewhere? I did. There we go. What was I doing? I know I can do this. There we go. Tons of wool yarn. Okay, loom. I need lumber. So here we go. Boop. And we'll have ourselves a kapok loom. Boop. Boop. Put that upstairs, I guess. For now. Okay, now I'm going to take these jute fibers. And now we are going to it's shift left click. Okay. And now we're going to weave this into burlap. Then I just need to do this a few times. There we go. So now we have some burlap. And now I can do this again. I don't have enough to do it, but that's okay. We'll start loading out the loom. We can do the rest later. I need it to rain, basically, at this point. I actually would like you to go like that. Still can't store these things. I forgot to look up how to do a sluice. I'll look that up between episodes. And we will now start heading out to go get ourselves some sheep. But we are currently at time for today's episode, so that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff as always. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated. Helps me out a ton, and I do always love hearing from you guys. And I'll be seeing you all in the next episode. Bye for now.